It's been quite a morning already from the tower cam at 7th and Rangeline, where we started off the early morning hours with a great look at the super blood flower moon. Yeah, that's what May's full moon is being called. Unfortunately, if you didn't see it this morning, don't know if you're going to have much of a chance to catch it for tomorrow, a harbinger of things to come. Then we saw 7th and Rangeline shrouded in fog. And now we've got an absolutely glorious Wednesday afternoon in front of us. 78 degrees is where we stand. Even a little heat wave right there, feeling like it's 80. Just a little cloud cover down to the southwest and very, very light up to the northeast. Everybody else absolutely able to relax and just enjoy a great afternoon. Now, let's talk about the increasing energy we have. It's the old CAPE, as we like to call it. Convective Available Potential Energy. What's up there in the atmosphere that could spawn something? Turn it into this color. It's called the CAPE on fire. So the brighter it gets, that means the more energy it has to burn. And you'll notice exactly where it is through us. And also, too, important to note that it's out here in central Kansas as well, because that's where our Thursday thunderstorms will originate from. Reset our Skywatch storm tracker, because while we're clear as a bell, we're already seeing it develop. Remember, we talked about everything filtering in this way. Well, that's a severe thunderstorm watch right now. That lasts all the way until 12:30. I mean, far cry from us. No worries, right? Well, National Weather Service has already turned up flash flood watches just to the north of our counties in southeast Kansas, stretching all the way to the Nebraska state line. So that's in anticipation of the 1 to 2 inches that we'll get on the first band, not to mention the 1 to 2 to 3 inches that we'll get for the evening and overnight bands on Thursday. Don't let that dissuade your Wednesday plans. And of course, we still have our flood warning for the Osage River that lasts until 9:30. Our temperatures are Saturday until 9:30. Our temperatures, you get that instability up in the air. You're going to get high 70s, low 80s this time of year, and that's exactly what we're seeing right now. Still waiting for somebody to hit that 80-degree mark, and Joplin just hit it. Thank you, Mother Nature. Little ridge hanging right over us, and so that's perfect as far as what it means for our temperatures as it forces all the thunderstorm activity on this Wednesday east of the Mississippi. It's really important to know what's coming, though. So as we dip into the afternoon hours, get to ride that out, still sitting in the 80s by the time we get into sunset, then we can talk about what's going to develop overnight. So let's start with the severe thunderstorm risk map. I want to point out this is Wednesday into Thursday, because we're going to break this down into 2 days. The low area, that's going to be the threat of high winds mainly with the torrential downpour. Of course, that's where the flash flood warnings are right here. Looking at the high category up through northwestern Kansas and kind of breaking up as we go through. But then as we get into the severe thunderstorm risk map Thursday into Friday, so say about 5, 6 a.m. tomorrow, that's when this reverts over. And you'll notice we're all encompassed with the elevated category. That's going to be winds, that's going to be hail, that's going to be torrential rainfall. Because what we've got developing out west comes in bands and waves, if you will. It just keeps on rolling in, keeps on redeveloping. Come through. You get a dry break, don't think that you're out of the fray, because it all the way into the noon hour, all the way through the nighttime, then we see it dip down to the southeast on the other side of 44, lasting us into Thursday night. And that's why that elevated category, like I said, it encompasses the entire 4 states. We'll be done with it by Friday morning, cruise into the weekend, sitting mid-70s, get some sunshine. Memorial Day not looking too bad. I do want everybody to pay attention to the Skywatch weather app. That's downloadable for free on all your mobile devices. And Doug's going to break down the latest for you, because he's going to be here all night.
Going to be a busy one.
Yeah.
All
Yep.
right.
He'll be on it for you. I promise you.
All right. Thanks, Michael.